Okay, folks, today we're going to do a video tutorial on the Bluehost cPanel function. And the module we are down to now is the software services, but in particular simple scripts. And we're going to show you something really fast, which is basically the social networking piece. So these are also simple scripts or one script installs, and we're going to go BuddyPress. We're going to go to the official site so you can get a better look at what it is. Now, BuddyPress is an open or an open source solution, which means it's a collaborative effort from software designers all over to build. So and it allows you actually to build a social network for your company, and you can install it on your keyworded custom domain, and it's a one-click install. Now, setting it up is kind of setting it up. It really, obviously isn't that difficult. However, with that said, you just have to understand that this can be useful for a few things. The first thing is that it gives you a social media feel, and for those of you who don't know, and you don't have any social media marketing efforts, and you still advertising in newspapers and in phone books, you better get away from that. You just better get away from that, and this is all we're saying. So, but however, the great thing about these sorts of tools is they allow you to control the conversation to a certain point that's on your website anyway. So by that we mean if customers, if people that have your products or services, most of them are going to love you, some of them aren't. This allows those people to voice their opinions without necessarily taking it outside. Now, some will take it outside to the wider web, but this allows you to somewhat anyway control the conversation and respond to customer needs. This could serve as a customer complaint section or customer suggestion. We showed you a survey of LimeWire. This would be a great place to conduct a LimeWire survey of your customers and see how you can improve your services. So this is certainly something that's with WordPress. WordPress, we believe, is a monster of monsters. So just check this out and see if it's right for your business products or services, folks. The next thing down with social media is we're going to talk about Plig, and we just want to go to the official website just so you can kind of see what's going on. Now, we got to say something without sounding biased against any others. We love Plig. Yeah, man. We just find this, just awesome, and it does so many things. First of all, you could download it, but it's a one-click install, and you can install. You don't even have to download. I mean, you can do a one-click install from the Bluehost site, and I suggest you do that without downloading, uploading, blah blah blah. But it allows you to just kind of get it on like this, and let's just check this out. So Plig, and they have like help section, auto save, free contact form on there. Plig is just really great. We love this graphic, boy. We wish we could get it, but we can't get it. So you could submit a news story, or this is just how this particular one looks, but you could certainly get a WordPress theme and make it look a lot better than this, folks. And all we're saying simply is you need to check this out. We could do 30 more video tutorials on all of this, but our students know that this is what our setup for our social media optimization curriculum, our e-curriculum for social media optimization, our WordPress curriculum. This is how it's set up. I mean, we just absolutely love it. Got a member site set up. We just absolutely love Plig, and we sound a little biased, huh? Sorry. We love Plig. We just absolutely love Plig, and it's free. So just be aware of that. So excuse my lack of enthusiasm for these others, but I'm going to show them to you anyway. It isn't bad. I mean, it really isn't. But keep in mind, you can go to the site and download it, and then kind of put it on your website. But you don't have to do that. You could do a simple script install, which we show you how to do with our premium WordPress setup series. So Eleg, it's decent, but check this out. we like Oxwall too. We actually like Oxwall. We don't like it more than we like Plague, but we like it. So this interface we got to say is really clean. The admin features are incredible. Content moderation, you get complete member content management and all of these things. But our WordPress students know there's a couple of ways to skin the cat of managing content. If you are serious about business, folks, we go to website WordPress.net. Let us get you started with WordPress. WordPress is the greatest platform on the planet for content management system, and you know how we feel about that. So we're going to move on down to statistics now. This is also kind of interesting. We showed you AdsWatts. We showed you kind of referred to Webalizer, which is a back to stat trackers that Bluehost offers with its $83 a year custom domain and hosting service, which is beyond incredible. And if you sign up at the right time, you get for less than that. So this PWiki is an open source web analytics, and it is what it says it is. Right here, it's an open source alternative to Google Analytics and is already in use by 200,000 websites. Now, with that said, folks, you have to keep in mind when it comes to not all, but when it comes to a few open source platforms, because they're free, there's not a lot of support with them. We're not saying that's the case with Piwik. We're not saying that, but my thing is this: with Piwik, we think it's a great platform. When it develops more, we would love to use it, and we actually would use it even if it was a paid service, because then it would have support. However, and forums, I mean, you could say forums are for support. These places are the wild frontier. You ask one question, you get 10 different answers, so you be careful with that. So and we're speaking for our business. For our business, we use Google Analytics, and that's all we'll say about that. But we definitely wanted to introduce you to Piwik. Now, with utilities down here, folks, we're not going to speak much on this. This is PHP stuff. And it's for kind of advanced web developers, but it's certainly worth checking out. It's certainly worth you folks checking out. So next down, we have Web Calendar, and I think this is a great function. Also, this is a really great function, and man, you can layer calendars. The language support is incredible. It checks the scheduling conflicts. However, there are do a syntax search on Google, and by syntax search I mean say in title email clients or web calendars. You can find some pretty good email clients too that combine email features with this web calendar. So that certainly isn't the be all, the end all, and we don't use it. So but we're not saying that it's not worth using, but we're just saying we don't. There's more comprehensive solutions for free is all we're saying. This is just something you might want to check out, and it's a genealogy program is what it is. So if you're interested in starting like a genealogy business or something like that, and that's big business, like Ancestry.com or something, this is awesome. However, it's going to take money to develop something like this, and I'm just going to flat out be honest with you about that. So you just check it out and see if that's of any use. Last thing for this video tutorial we want to talk about is G-Count. Now, G-Count is a hit counter. It's basically it's a graphical hit counter. So we're going to go to the demo so you can see exactly what it is. Now, honestly, we think these kinds of programs are stupid, and the reason is when you first start out, you're going to have 001, and you're not going to have a lot of visitors, and people will say, oh, nobody comes to this website, what am I doing here? And this just doesn't make sense. This showcases how many people visit your website to people who really don't care who visits the website. They just care if you have great content and have what they need. And it lets you lie. You can start out saying you had 1 million visitors, and we just don't think this service, and it's free, but the days for that kind of service we believe are over, and it can hurt it could definitely hurt your business more than help it. So folks, just get into this Bluehost cPanel and check it out. So that ends your video tutorial on the Bluehost cPanel function.